They think riding alone means you're lonely. They think the quiet is a punishment. They think silence is something you fall into when you've lost your way. But they don't know what the road knows. The road doesn't ask where you've been. It doesn't judge what you lost. It doesn't rush you to explain who you are. It just says, keep going. There was a night when everything felt too loud. Not the world, but my mind. Every voice I'd ever trusted was arguing inside my head. Regret, fear, memory, and hope. All of them fighting for the steering wheel of my life. So I did the only thing that made sense. I grabbed my helmet, slid on my jacket, turned the key. No destination, no plan, just me and a tank of gas. Because sometimes the only way to find direction is to stop asking for it. People say solitude is empty, but when you ride long enough, you learn that solitude is full. It's full of truth you don't hear when the world is screaming at you. It's full of questions you've been running from. It's full of the parts of you that only show up when no one's watching. Out here, no one's clapping, no one's judging, no one's telling you who to be. It's just you. And for the first time, you finally listen. The highway doesn't lie. It shows you how steady your hands really are, how calm your breath can become, how much weight you've been carrying without realizing it. Every mile strips something away, the anger, the need to be understood, the hunger for approval, until all that's left is the rider, not the mask, not the story you tell people, just the truth beneath the helmet. There's a strength people never see. They see a bike, they see leather, they see noise, but they don't see the courage it takes to sit with your own thoughts. They don't see the discipline it takes to ride through storms without turning back. They don't see the strength it takes to choose yourself when no one else is choosing you. Solitude is not weakness, it is training. It is where you learn to stand without leaning on anyone else. There's a moment on every long ride when the engine hums steady. The road stretches forever. The sky opens up like it's been waiting for you. And in that moment, you realize you are not running. You are becoming. Every mile is a promise to yourself. I'm still here. I'm still moving. I still believe in what's ahead, even if I can't see it yet. I didn't always ride with peace. At first, I rode with anger, with heartbreak, with questions that didn't have answers. I rode because staying still hurt too much. But somewhere between the miles, the pain stopped leading. It became fuel, not to escape, but to rise. Because strength isn't about never falling apart. It's about rebuilding in silence when no one knows you're breaking. One day you realize you don't need noise to feel alive. You don't need crowds to feel seen. You don't need validation to know your worth. You learn how to sit with yourself, ride with yourself, trust yourself. And that is freedom. Not because you're alone, but because you're finally enough. I don't know where this road ends, but I know who I am when I ride it. I am steady, I am resilient, I am awake. And every sunset on the highway reminds me, solitude didn't weaken me, it forged me. So if you ever see a rider alone on the open road, don't feel sorry for them. They are not lost. They are finding something the world can't give them. If you think peace is the end of the story, though, it isn't. Peace is only the calm before you remember everything you tried to bury. Because the road doesn't just carry you forward, it drags your shadows alongside you. They ride in the blind spot. They breathe down your neck. They wait for the miles to wear you thin. You can outrun cities. You can outride faces. But you can't outdistance the version of you that still aches. There are nights when the headlights feel like a tunnel, like you're riding straight into your own past. Every mistake flickers in the dark. Every name you lost echoes in the wind. And the silence stops feeling holy. It starts feeling like a courtroom. No jury, no defense. Just you and everything you swore you'd never become. The cold hits different at night. It crawls through your jacket, through your helmet, through the cracks you never sealed. Your hands tighten, your jaw locks, your breath gets sharp. Not from fear, from remembering how close you came to giving up on yourself. Some roads don't test your skill, they test your will to stay alive. You hear them when the engine drops. You're too late. You ruined it. You'll always be alone. They don't shout, they whisper. Because whispers sound like truth when you're tired. and there are miles when you believe them. There's a stretch of highway where the world feels paper thin, where one wrong move, 1 second of doubt, one turn too fast, and it all ends. That's when you realize you're not riding for freedom anymore. You're riding to prove you still deserve to exist. You either let the dark take the throttle or you take it back. You lean forward, grip tighter, push through the storm. Not because you're fearless, but because you refuse to let your pain decide how your story ends. The truth about solitude. Solitude doesn't save you. It reveals you. It shows you what's broken and what refuses to die. And if you're still riding after all this, you are stronger than the night trying to swallow you whole. You are not the storm. You are the one who rides through it, and you're still here.